time for real honest conversation with Eric David and Jason Howard.
However, I mean, the Academy Awards kind of kick that in the crotch a little bit. By the way, my family and I, we ended up watching Black Panther.
Yes.
And I'm just going to say it, man. We loved it. Our kids loved it. We were like, whoa, Black Panther. And did you see Superwoman? I don't know if you got.
I didn't see Superwoman. I saw Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Maybe
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good. I liked Wonder Woman.
That was really good too. Yeah.
But that, sorry, you can finish.
Well, I was just going to say, it's like, African Americans kicked booty this particular round of the Oscars, and Black Panther cleaned up as well. I can't remember what they ended up winning. Hannah Belchler became the first African American to be nominated and win the Oscar for the film's production design.
Yeah, so she kind of dreamed up Wakanda. So obviously it's in comic books, but you have to actually make this come to life, and she was the one who sort of dreamed up all this.
She's freaking
but
awesome.
The good thing, Black Panther was good. I like Black Panther.
Okay.
People were saying it was the most amazing film that I've ever heard or ever seen ever.
Probably not that.
No, but I don't think it was amazing. I think it was as good as all the other superhero movies.
But don't you think it would probably got some of that type of recognition around it? Because let's be truthful and honest. African Americans and in the film industry have fought very hard for years. And even you, just friend to friend, have shared in moments where you would go to try out for a particular spot, and they would want to, because you're African American, have you portray something that, quite frankly, you are nothing even close to being. But that's kind of what they expected you to put on and become. And so I feel like, African Americans have gotten a real crappy hand dealt to them for a number of years. And I feel like this year it's been kind of justified, and to say, here we do have this really butt kicking that comes from the comic book land, right? But the acting is off the hook. I mean, all these things came up, the CGI, everything came together and was beautiful. And I'm not just saying that it was African Americans only that made the movie, but there was a lot of star-studded African Americans in there. So even though it may not be the best movie in the world, I feel like there was a lot of validation given. And the Black community, you tell me if I'm right or wrong, but the Black community has rallied around it to say, yeah.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
Come on.
That's the significance of it. So the film, again, it's no worse or no better than any other superhero movie. Like, it fits right in with this DC sort of Marvel superhero universe. But the significance of that film is that Black people were put in a position of positive influence.
Right.
And instead of us playing the stereotypical, and I'm just going to say it, the N-word roles, and I'll tell the story.
Isn't it true that in a lot of the films in the past, like even other movies, like the first person to die in a movie is usually
the black guy.
The black guy, right?
Yeah, so it's all these films where we have to like scream and shout and tap dance and oh man and all that stuff.
Right.
Like this was Black people shown in a positive light. I loved it, and this is not the only one. You had Hidden Figures, and films like that. So I liked the shift. What Jason is referring to. So Black Panther was good, but the best thing about it was the message it sent out.
Yeah.
If you like what we've got going on,
we've got it going on.
Click the button to subscribe so you don't miss a thing.
Yeah, baby.